Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 25, 2024. The Sun recently began its transit of your resources sector, and until December 21st, you seek a little more security and predictability than usual. It's a favorable time to take stock, attend to your valuables, and get a better sense of what you can accomplish. Your view of your capabilities is realistic during this stabilizing cycle. You benefit most from grounding activities and from making the most of your natural talents and abilities. You could be motivated to take extra care of your valuables or take charge of your finances. It's a good cycle in which to discover what it is you truly value. You're taking more pride in what you can produce, build, and create. Today, you'll feel stronger as you determine which dreams work for you and which may be undermining or distracting you. Address distractions as much as possible now to focus on what matters most to you. Wherever the moon dances, you can effortlessly feel her new vibrations. Now, as she crests through the heavens, she will spin through the gardens and flower fields of the zodiac sign Virgo. During this time, she will encourage you to be tangible in your emotions, desires, and affections. Now would be a magnificent time for a dinner party or cooking a meal for your loved ones. Regardless if single or attached, you could find that this is a particularly delightful way of showing your appreciation for others. Let yourself be immersed in your physical senses. What will align in your work life? Fate and destiny conspire in your favor since Mars in Leo will trine the North Node in Aries and sextile the South Node in Libra. Something may fall into place that was simply meant to be. It could be a job offer, a chance to change your schedule, or an opportunity to try something new in your work routine. Regardless of what it might be, have an open mind. Change is never easy for you. However, these changes could lead to immense improvement in your career path. When it comes to discipline, you sometimes react as though the guillotine had been drawn. The resistance to discipline can be quite strong. For instance, if you begin to think of all the things you could be doing to live a healthier life, you could easily scare yourself. Try noticing what you already do that is working for you, then try to figure out what you really enjoy and what feels like AC. Or perhaps you can adjust and put more in of the former and reduce the latter. See how it goes. Take time to recognize the value of social interaction today. Yours is an active and very ambitious nature, and it might be difficult for you to just sit and visit without doing something or working towards an objective. However, not everything has to be outwardly productive. By taking the time to just talk with others, whether it's for business or personal reasons, you have an opportunity to get to know the people much better. Simple chatting gives you a window into personality and how the person likes to operate. Consider this. When the Sun left Scorpio yesterday, as well as bringing your birthday month to an end, this should have brought all planetary activity here for the year to a close. Instead, while Venus and Mercury have already passed through, allowing you to move into your new solar with your heart and head in the game and on the same page, it is the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, who will stay on to keep things on track. Meanwhile, in his first full day in your income sector, the Sun not only has the solar on your income situation, matters, and options, but on what is evolving across the income, work, and career fronts. The Sun's departure from Scorpio yesterday not only brought your birthday month to a close but took the pressure off your relationships. While the asteroid Juno will remain in Scorpio and will eventually clash with the planets in your relationship sector as well, not until just before she leaves in February. Until then, as the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, she will help you hold on to what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Today's cosmic energy is buzzing with potential, and the universe has one clear message for you: it's your time to shine. With Mars in bold Leo harmonizing with the North Node in courageous Aries and forming a sextile with the South Node in balanced Libra, the stars are encouraging you to focus on what truly matters: your desires, your dreams, and your happiness. This isn't about selfishness in the negative sense. it's about empowerment. It's about recognizing that prioritizing your well-being is the foundation for not only your success, but also the positive energy you bring to those around you. So, let's dive into this vibrant cosmic alignment and explore how you can make the most of this moment. Have you ever found yourself torn between meeting others' expectations and pursuing what sets your soul on fire? Maybe you've stayed late at work when your heart longed for creative time, or said yes to something when your whole being was screaming no. Today, the stars are asking you to pause, reflect, and give yourself permission to prioritize you. However, the alignment reminds us to tread carefully, especially if the situation feels complicated. Take a moment to reflect. Are you longing for connection, adventure, or something deeper? These emotions can reveal a lot about your current desires and the areas in your life that need attention. Have you ever been caught off guard by a connection, only to realize it was a lesson or a stepping stone to something greater? With fiery Mars energy fueling your ambitions, you may feel the urge to tackle everything on your to-do list today and then some. While this enthusiasm is amazing, it's important to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. Imagine you're running a marathon. Would you sprint the entire way? Likely not, because you'd burn out before reaching the finish line. The same goes for your daily life. If you've been juggling multiple responsibilities, let today's energy inspire you to slow down, reassess, and prioritize. Think about a time when stepping back actually helped you move forward. Maybe it was taking a break from a project that led to a creative breakthrough, or saying no to one commitment so you could fully focus on another. Are you considering a financial move, whether big or small? Today's energy offers the perfect blend of practicality and inspiration. Whether you're thinking about investing your savings, starting a new venture, or treating yourself to something meaningful, trust your instincts. With Venus and Saturn encouraging thoughtful decision-making, now is an excellent time to seek advice from trusted friends, mentors, or financial advisors. Have you ever made a financial decision that turned out to be a pivotal moment in your life? Maybe you took a chance on a business idea, bought something that brought you joy, or saved for a goal that changed your future. Mars and the North Node are also opening doors to new connections and rekindling old ones. You might find yourself having an unexpectedly deep conversation with a stranger, reconnecting with an old friend, or bonding over a shared passion. These moments of connection remind us that relationships, whether new or old, are one of life's greatest treasures. Have you ever met someone who instantly felt like they belonged in your life? Or maybe you reconnected with someone at the perfect time? While today's energy is bursting with opportunities to focus on yourself, the South Node in Libra gently reminds us of the importance of balance. Avoid acting impulsively or seeking recognition at the expense of others. Instead, take a moment to align with your values and intentions. What's one way you stay grounded when the world feels overwhelming? Whether it's journaling, meditating, or spending time in nature, share your go-to practices for finding balance. Today is a powerful reminder that it's not only okay to prioritize yourself, it's essential. When you focus on your ambitions, nurture your relationships, and make thoughtful decisions, you're creating the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling future.